Hey butterflies, and welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes here on the channel because it's always appreciated. And a major shout out to all of the channel members as well as the members over on my website and all my various membership programs, okay? And a thank you to everyone who has patronized my tea and candle company. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A lot of you all have been purchasing the smoke blends lately. Definitely let me know how you like them. So this energy of what I am getting into in this reading is I was hearing Lotto, rip me out the plastic because I'm acting brand new. Okay. Bitches acting like they run, but they really ran through. Okay. It's giving me the vibe of doing something different, popping out something different. She's like, let me pop off. Okay. The new, thinking about like the new rap girlies, right? A new season, a new era. I'm getting an energy of doing something sporadic, doing something different brings in different results. Okay. It's something in your life that you've been wanting to see kind of like change a little bit, and spirit is saying do something a little different, approach it a little differently. Okay, because I'm getting now the definition of insanity. Insanity is doing the same things over, expecting different results. Okay, and there's something that you're continuously going after, wanting to see a change with, but spirit is saying you need to do it a little bit differently. Baby, new beginnings just popped out. Okay, let me pop out. Okay, so yes, you are definitely being called to do something different, approach something from a different perspective, or just a different mindset in general. Okay, doing something different or approaching it from a different mindset in general. You have sacred ceremonies that's coming out. Remind your soul of the sacredness of the world. So some of it may be having a different routine, okay? Being involved in different things, connecting with different types of groups, different types of organizations, okay? Definitely if you've been in like a space where you've been trying to find, people to be with, to be around, to learn from, to grow with, okay? It's giving that energy. It's a lot of sacred energy in this world, and a lot of people, they don't have access to it until they're given permissions for it. You know what I'm saying? Or till, the higher spirit energy feels like they're ready to receive that information. And not everyone will reach that place in this lifetime. This is card number 12, which is spiritual authority. But I feel like a lot of you all are getting ready to unlock a new level of spiritual authority. But not even just with spiritual authority, because I just saw the Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's like you're getting up, you know what I'm saying, after an ending to walk into this new beginning. It gives me the hero's journey. The hero's journey cycle. Almost every movie goes through the hero journey. Okay, we're not going to get deep into it. But the cycle always continues. Same thing with the Fool's Journey in Tarot. The cycle always continues. Once you finish it with the world energy, you start all over. I feel like a lot of you are at the world energy, and where she's saying the sacredness of the world or the universe, and now you're getting ready to start over into a new beginning, unlocking new levels. It's like your spirit and your energy is ready to unlock a new level. I'm hearing esoteric information, esoteric knowledge you're being opened up to, or you're learning, or you may even been finding yourself being recommended more esoteric type knowledge, even online. Okay. Yeah, you have the Devil and then the Empress coming out. This is career energy. And then you have Moot coming out with that. Okay, so both of these are major arcana cards, part of the Fool's Journey. Okay, and the Empress, we know, is the sense of you get the blessings of being able to prosper and keep moving along. Because then after the Empress, you go into the Emperor. So it's like you got to go through the mother energy before you can get through to the father energy, and then to the wisdom. But this set energy makes me feel like, because in ancient Kemetic knowledge, set represented our lower self. So they felt the devil was just part of our lower self, those intrusive thoughts that some people allow to control them, okay? And it's giving this energy of learning how to control those thoughts versus letting those thoughts control you. And we were just talking about intrusive thoughts today in class, actually. Don't allow yourself to be a slave to your old thoughts or perceptions or way of being, or even with how you may have used to be, right? You know how a lot of people love to try to remind us of what we used to do, how we used to be, how we used to show up as a way. That's another way to try to humble or control a person, okay? And that's why it's important to do our shadow work. When we do our shadow work and we learn how to control our shadow and understand where did our personal life programming come from? How do we get to who we are today? You know what I'm saying? So once we get to that place where we can now be able to analyze and see like why you are how you are. Like, I hope y'all been doing y'all journal prompts from the Divine Soul Therapy, okay? Because that helps you get through that actual aspect of processing and seeing where certain things came from so that you become more conscious of it, right? So when you make and do different things, it won't feel like a mistake. You do it consciously. You get what I'm saying? Or you now can choose to not do it. But this is giving an energy of watching for intrusive thoughts trying to permeate your mind to make you feel like you're not ready for this new thing or you're not ready to go into a next level. Now I'm seeing the scene on Boys in the Hood. Oh, it's so sad. But Ricky, for example, he was getting ready to go off to college. He had a promising future. But his past and the connections of his past, the intrusive energies, the devil's energy, he ended up getting caught up in something that he should not have been caught up in. That's how a lot of us get caught up in things. Because we want to still hold on to some of our old way of being. We still want to be around some of the same people we used to be around and kick it with. But those same people are not on the same wavelength as you. They're not growing at the same distance as, you know what I'm saying, it's not even at the same speed that matters. It's a sense of, are they even trying to develop and upgrade? You get what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of us get caught up because we don't even understand our shadow self, but trying to still stay around certain energies and things that are not at the same level. Things can be below you. Society wants you to not feel that way because they don't want you to get too big for your britches. They got to keep you humble in some kind of way. But yes, at some point in time in your life, some things are going to become below you because you've advanced past that. Now, for someone else, that may be their advancement, right? Because that's their journey. But you need to know where you're at and what has been outdated for you and what you are ready to start walking into. Because we ain't trying to be no Rickies out here. Even thinking in on that movie, how Trey's dad kept telling him he didn't want him to be in a certain life. He felt he was better than certain things. We need those type of people around us to remind us of our power and who we are and what we can do. Some people are not going to get it this lifetime. But those who are ready, they will be in your divine alignment to go along with that process. And this isn't even to say that some people that you separate with in this lifetime aren't worth your energy. Sometimes you just are no longer meant to go along on the path together. Different deck. We're going to do a butterfly effect. Because it's a butterfly effect. Effect. It's a butterfly effect. A effect. Time to change some energy. Change some energy. Time to check your energy. Check your energy. All right. We have 1313. Divine celebration. You are being awarded the opportunity to increase your divine feminine vibrations. Didn't I say the Empress is that divine feminine energy? Be thoughtful. Listen with your intuition. Be supportive and be fertile. Some of you all have new gifts that you're about to start being rewarded with. You have new gifts that you're about to start being rewarded with. And it's giving an energy of, by you being around the wrong people and things, is going to get in the way of these gifts. You are being awarded the opportunity. That's giving a scholarship energy, right? You are being awarded the opportunity to increase your divine feminine vibrations. Be thoughtful. Listen with your intuition. Listen with your intuition, not your ears, not the human eyes, your intuition. Be supportive and be fertile. Now, this is giving me the energy of when I was saying scholarship, right? And those who are in college, I understand. Those who had to get funding and things of that nature for college, you know, if you have had any type of convictions, especially around like with drugs and things of that nature, you can't get financial aid, not regular financial aid. So this gives me the energy of being awarded opportunity. So say you get awarded an opportunity and you get caught up with somebody in the car or something, and they doing some shit they ain't supposed to be doing. They out here doing some scamming, or out here doing some lying. They out here stealing, whatever the case is, okay? 12-12. You get caught up with them, and now your scholarship, your gifts are now gone. Because of who or what you was linked up to. That's real, y'all. It's happened to people. It's happened to people. I got caught up in some stuff from being around the wrong people in college. It was my freshman year. Thank goodness they allowed me to the judge let me get community service. Like, who we are around, y'all, matters. Who we are around matters. Because it affects our mentality. It affects our progress. It affects our perception. It affects our perception. And if our perception is off, then the way we're viewing things or taking it in is off. And once all of that is off, the calculations is off. And my fellow math nerds know all it takes is one wrong move and the whole answer is wrong. PEMDAS, move from left to right. I be looking at the little math problems online and I be like, how old are y'all? All y'all getting this wrong. All y'all getting this wrong. It's addition or subtraction, whichever comes first. It don't matter, but from left to right. Don't get me started on that. Y'all know I love me some math, okay? Baby, I be missing teaching my algebra, but yeah. I had someone tell me, or even try to question, education. Well, education isn't good and it's indoctrinating. Certain things are, yes, certain things are indoctrinating our kids, but certain things I know my ancestors shown and created, and it is worth it and we need it, because that's how we had the pyramids, because they understood sacred geometry, sacred algebra. So you will not discredit what we know to be true and what we need. Carpenters need it. You need to know math. You need to understand physics. Now, some of the other stuff, the history classes and things of that nature, a lot of it be on some, propagandized, right? But y'all will not discredit education. You won't. Not in this space. Because we need the sciences and the math. That's sacred knowledge. And it goes even deeper once you start getting into geometria. I don't know why I just didn't say, because somebody came in my comments trying to discredit education and how, it all needs to be thrown away and da 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 da. Baby, if you don't understand how to count, just say so. Certain education is needed. And we are not about to have a bunch of zombies out here. You will not sit here and tell me that kids learning math is something that's not needed, because it is. Period. Math shows us that there are some... Baby, let me not get started. Whew. If you made it to this part of the video, leave me whatever you like to leave me from this message, whatever you feel resonated with you. Actually, no. I want you to accept your divine upgrade that's coming. So leave whatever you want that represents that for you. And I'm sprinkling all the magic over you. I appreciate you for being here. And as always be real. Always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. And as always, continue to